Welcome to day 20 of The Businesswoman Who Creates Time. I'm Rachel Evans. And if you're brand new here, then let me tell you a little bit about why we're on day 20 of something. So I'm here showing up for 30 days in a row on YouTube with you at an extremely busy time of the year. We've just had Christmas. We're about to have New Year. It is December 30 today. And hopefully you do have a bit of unwind time. But if you're a super ambitious and determined, driven woman in business, you probably still got the ideas churning around. You're probably moving in and out of ideas mode, work mode, trying to tell yourself not to get stuck behind your laptop, and also trying to be present for whoever you're spending time with at this time of year. We tell ourselves that we don't have time to put ourselves first. And I'm showing up to show you that when something is important and we deem it a priority, we will get it done. And this was something important for me to do. I made it a priority, and here we are on day 20 of 30 days. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I suppose I would term beyond the bank account. So, what actually was the turning point for me in business and business success, which I was able to use as fuel to push out into other areas of our life so that we had wealth outside of our business as well. And it meant that we were able to enjoy richness. And by that, I actually mean the richness of life, the richness of the lifestyle that we wanted to enjoy. And the way that I was able to transfer the goodness that was occurring inside of our business out into our life was because I was taught to look beyond the bank balance and taught to think about the impact that I wanted to have in the world. And I've been able to use all of my strategic brain, which is mostly how I operate. And I was able to use all of the goodness and the results that that produced to be in a position where I could start to think, well, yeah, what about when we are generating enough income and we are able to pay great salaries on our team? We're able to get great A players to help us. And we're able to have the house that we want and the car that we want. And we're able to experience the things that we want to enjoy. What's going to be the impact that we have after that? Because my strategic brain has me read sometimes 2 books a week, or read a book and listen to an audio a week. So I'm consuming a lot, and a lot of my ideas are fueled from the mismatch that is going on by consuming so much information from different sources. So I have a skill in being able to knit together different elements to form a system or a strategy that I'll test out. And then once I've got it operating really well, I'll be able to share it with my clients and they'll experience success as well. So when I started reading about money and wealth and how the wealthy stay wealthy and don't lose their fortunes to the next generations once they're in charge, I also started learning about money as an energy. And I spoke about this around day 3 or 4 in this series as well, a bit more in depth. But the universe wants you to do good in the world, not just for you. It doesn't want you to hoard your money, saving everything for a rainy day. It actually wants you to have purpose beyond you. So, beyond the bank account balance that you have the ability to help others. That doesn't mean necessarily financial donations, although, if you want to look at it from the perspective of what's written in the Bible, tithing is actually a prosperity tool. But sharing your excess with others in ways that actually serve others is definitely something that has translated into a lot of satisfaction for me. And I find when I'm in that state where I can recognize how what I teach others has trickled out into the world, and whether that's in a direct relationship with a client and I've shared strategy and I've shared advice through mentorship and they've gone on to apply that and that has changed their business outcomes, and then that changes the outcomes for their family and their lifestyle, and they go to spread out goodness in the world. When I'm in the state where I'm able to recognize that that's happened, that has a certain effect on me overall, and I'm given more information, more ideas generation about what the next level of something can look like, which I will then pull together, formulate into a system, reproduce for myself for a successful outcome, and then once again pass it on to clients so that they can be successful too. But I wasn't able to recognize that that was occurring or that would occur until I actually went beyond my own bank balance, beyond how being successful in business would serve me and my family, how I could use it as a tool to help others in the world. And we do contribute financially. We contribute a percentage of the value of every client that comes in through my workshop Whisperer Business. And we give through an organization called B1G1, which sets up clean water, food, housing, education, and health projects in disadvantaged areas all around the world. We have also contributed to mental health initiatives. In my workshop Whisperer Business, we obviously have a large male-dominated industry, and a lot of mental health issues do not get spoken about enough with men in our industry. And we've contributed significantly over the years to initiatives that allow men to feel safe to discuss those challenging times that they're going through. And we also give just privately wherever we can. Most recently, there was a young lady who was the daughter of one of our very long-term clients, worked with us for 10 years, and she was raising money to go and donate her time in the Philippines as a nurse. She just graduated as a nurse midwife. And, we contribute to things like that as we see them all the time. And we're able to do that because we're looking beyond our own bank balance. How can we support others to do good in the world? And while you might be in a cash flow struggle right now, or your business is small and you're like, yeah, I can't even pay all my bills at the moment, that's okay. I was there once too. And if you're the type of person that needs evidence to, commit to a change of mindset or a change of habit before you can take action, well, I'm your evidence. That was me. Let's remember back to one of the early days in this 30-day series where I shared with you that once I separated from my first husband and I was cut off financially from the business revenue that I'd helped create, I was buying as many groceries as I could at the petrol station because I had a fuel card there that would allow me to pay for the fuel and anything I put on the card at the time in 30 days' time. I didn't have a credit card and I couldn't get one either. And I'm glad I didn't get one. But I'm the proof that thinking in this new way beyond your own bank balance is what takes you to another level. It puts you in a different mind frame, mindset altogether. It gives you the warm and fuzzies. And when you're creating from the warm and fuzzies, beautiful things happen for you, your family, and in your business. So have a think about that today. Have you just been thinking about your bank balance, or are you ready to think differently as we're about to cross into the new year about how you think beyond your bank balance? If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and please like this video. See you tomorrow.